Hello and welcome to the channel. Alright guys, thank you very much for being here today. We're going to get started in just one moment. We're going to be looking at Deka Bike Robo, Deka Bike, and all the combinations thereof with DekaRanger Robo. So that's it. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you guys have a great day. And without further ado, let's get to the table. Tom's here with his toys. Here to play. Those of you who have already seen the intro, and those of you who see my Twitter, you already know what's coming up. We've got Deka Bike. Here's our next guy, Deka Bike. It doesn't stand up straight. Tilts. But it does roll very well. And this is Deka Bike in its bike mode. This is probably one of my favorite Zord combination things, just because of what it does. And I'll show you that in just one moment. Let's take a look at the bike first, though. So the stickers they do have on here are really cool. I like the SPD sticker, but as you can see, they do not stay on very well. You got some headlights, a little bit of blue along the edge. Got some like grill things here, knee protectors, I guess. Wicked tailpipes, the lights, and underneath and on top is kind of a mess, but it has to be for its robot mode and for what else it can do in this mode. But this is Deka Bike in its bike mode, complete. Don't need to change anything, all that kind of stuff. But what can we do with this? We can have Deka Robo ride it. DekaRanger Robo can ride the bike. To do that, we gotta take off his feet. Come on off. And we gotta swing his arms up, so let's get this out of the way for a sec. Get him ready. So swing up his arms, swing out his legs. And he's pretty much set to go. Alright, so if you look, there are two holes right here. And we're going to take the now exposed posts and we're going to plug it into here. Like so. There. And then you can lean him forward on these hinges here. So it really looks like he's, you know, riding the bike, which is really cool. Now what do? Well, post, hole, plug. That, you push that on. We'll do the same thing for their side. Now, yes, the legs stick off way to the sides, all that kind of stuff, but at the same time, it is really goddamn cool that he can simulate riding the motorcycle like this, right? It is, I don't know why, but I love this. Just, you know, it comes racing in, wee 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 wee, you know, very, very cool. I love it. I don't know why. I really don't, because it looks goddamn fucking ridiculous. Look at that. This goes up a little further, but yeah, I like the fact that they tried to do, you know, make it so that legs stick off, and he's held on it really well, so nothing falls off, and so it just works, and it's cool that it works so well. It's very nice. You know, it looks like he's holding onto the handlebars. Legs are sticking off to the sides. Got to adjust this thing here because it's turned. Yeah, he can ride into battle. Right? So this is Deka Bike in its bike mode. This is rider mode, whatever you want to call it. And we can just take this off. We're going to leave these things as is. We're going to leave the legs off. And we're actually going to prep Deka Robo for later. So legs will come off. We're going to set those to the side and leave them alone. We're going to remove Robo Boy here. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. We're going to remove Robo Boy. We're going to straighten out these parts. We're going to fold in the fists on the ambulance and on the hover car and take them off. And this is what you're going to have to do to prepare Deka Robo for later. So everything else, you're going to remove everyone like so. And that's for later. Next, let's see this guy in his robot mode. To do that, we're going to tear him apart. That all comes off. These will come off. This pulls forward. There's slots here, and there's two T-tabs right here that slot into them. Right here, I mean. Alright, we're going to now separate this. There is a small tab here. You just pull it apart. The feet swing out, and I don't know how well you can tell. Let me see if we can get it. There is a very small lip right behind the wheel here. A very small tab, and you just kind of line them up like so. Right, and then you can tilt the leg if you want to, so it's at an angle like so, like that. Boom. There you go. Or you can straighten it out. Same thing for this one. Pull it all the way down. There's a small tab. Just line it up so that they fit in, and then legs. Swing this piece around. Actually, first, attach this. Attach it so that the pointed portion is facing up. And there you go. There's, let me show you real quick. The two holes by the slots here, right here, there's these tabs, and they just fit into the holes. And it holds it into place via friction. Like so. Now take and swing this around, and that'll leave you with this. So now we can swing these down and just kind of get them out of the way. Actually, swing them forward. Let's put these on first. And then we'll tab you in to there. And do the same thing on the other side. Hole, tab, plug, bing, bong, boom. Stretch them out a little bit and give them a little bit of an A pose. There we are. Now we'll swing these down. We'll finish the arms up a little bit later. It's not going to take long. First, take the fists, or the parts of the handlebar here, and we're going to stick it on over his chest to kind of hug the wheel. So, tab, hole, boop, there. Finish his arms up. This piece here, this shroud here, slides all the way back to reveal his fists. Kind of fist, his gun finger hands, I don't know. Alright, so there's that reveal. Now he's got hands. And then these will actually clip, let's see. Yeah, so this goes on this side. Over his shoulders, like so. And like so. The tabs that are on the front should be towards the back of his body. And there is Deka Bike Robo in his Robo mode. Kind of chunky. About the same height as regular Deka Robo. Let's do this real quick so you can see. You know, just a little bit taller, but not by much. He does have some armaments. If you go, you can swing out from both fists. He's got swords, which he would use in the show. Like, he would sit there and, if I remember correctly, he'd kind of drive forward on this chest wheel. What else can you do with them? Well, we can have a face reveal. And we'll do that right now. So, something else that's kind of cool is he's kind of meant to look more like a SWAT officer, right? You know, heavy armor, all this kind of stuff. Well, he also has a Riot Mask. The Riot Mask, you can raise the shield on to look at his face. Come here. There you go. Wearing big old glasses, sunglasses. He's got you know, the mouth mic piece, all that kind of stuff. Very cool. Movement-wise, the head does turn back and forth. Arms you saw do swing out. He does have kicks. He can do kicks. I believe he has a knee. And you've already seen that he has foot articulation. Yeah, you. Right, so he has some foot articulation of it. That's it. He's actually pretty articulated for an older Sentai toy. Now, he does combine with Deka Robo. To do that, gotta tear him apart again. I'll put this helmet down. These come off. This comes off. Sewing those back down. Remove his feet. Remove his feet on the back. Remove this piece. Remove this piece. This has these two tabs here, and they just kind of fit into the holes and friction in. Alright, now Next step, you want to kind of swing the arms out so they're kind of like this, and I think, can you, yeah, you can do this if you want so you don't see the face. The regular instructions don't have it having done that. The regular instructions are do like this, so we'll just do regular instructions like that, and that's kind of what we're left with. We're left with those parts. So what about Deka Robo? Well, we are going to take now and use right and left legs like so. Give them a bunch of height. You can lean them forward now. He can bow. So we got that, and then let's go ahead and raise the standards of our living by raising the standards of the camera. That's the wrong way. Whoop, 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 whoop. There. Alright, top floor is the upper body. Okay. Now for the upper body, let's start with these. With this tab here facing the front, you're going to plug them over shoulders. Like so and like so. Then take what were DekaRanger Robo's feet, and you're going to use them as the new arms. So plug that in there. Same thing for their side. And yes, they do look ridiculous, I know. Now take what was his arms, and you're going to use the hole that usually was used to connect them to his body. And you're going to connect them to the top. Now he's going to get some giant shoulder pads that are police vehicles. There we go. So we got that. Now these, which were obviously fists, are going to plug in to here. And obvious fists are obvious, yes? We got a fist. Give him the other fist. Alright. So now he's got big old lanky arms. This is a chest piece. So what you want to do for this is you're going to swing this out, and this lip will go into this hole right there. Like that. Unfortunately, it does not sit flush against the body like I would like. It sticks out. But, you know, it's one of those, what can you do? Limitations of the toy, all that kind of stuff, right? Nope, that's not what I wanted to have happen. There. So we're getting there. Alright, on the back, there is, there we go. There's this space here, and there's actually a space between the fin and the body as well. There is this slot here. Stop focusing on him. There you go. This slot here and this slot here. This is for the fin, and this is for the space above it. So this is just going to clip into there. Like that. That's his new backpack. So he's got jet booster backpack. Alright, almost done. Last thing to do is to give him a new helmet. Take and swing this back around, and then using these tabs again, we're going to plug it into the space around the head. And come on. There and there. And this is Deka Bike, or Max Deka Bike, I don't remember what it's called actually, I just forgot. But this is his combined form. DekaRanger Biker, or Deka Biker Ranger, I don't know. All kinds of good crazy. All kinds of lights, you know, flashing lights, all that kind of stuff, which I think still worked in this mode. I don't remember. But yeah. He can still hold all the weapons, so if you wanted to give him the sword, he could hold the sword. Let's see, I think I can get to the gun without having to fight too much. There we go. Can give him the gun still. You know, so he can still hold his pistol, which looks teeny tiny now. He's holding a grasshopper from what's it called? Men in Black. Freeze! I got it. Anyways, yeah, this is DekaRanger or Deka Robo's ultimate form. He can move his arms. You do have backwards elbow, so you can break it if you really want to. Let's see. You don't have any waist rotation. You have rotation here at. Let me get these out of the way a little bit. You can move it here, right? You can move it forward here, which looks weird. And you can also move it at the original knee joint here. So you can do some poses with this guy. But he's quite top heavy, which I'm very grateful to the fact that he has these. Hey, you. Like I said, quite top heavy. He has on his heels. I will pick you up. These here, which are nice, the really elongated heels, because it gives them better stability when you go to stand them up. Let's see. I unfortunately don't have another Ranger Robo with me right on hand, but I can grab one real quick. You guys, hold a sec. And by the power of pause, you don't even know I left. Here is the next guy we're going to be looking at, the last one for the series. So yeah, he's got quite a bit of height comparatively to his normal form. You know, he's got what, a good 3-4 inches, not counting the spike that sticks off the head, which is absolutely ridiculous and kind of lovely. So this is going to be the last guy we look at in front of him, who has all kinds of shiny stickers. But there you go. Height comparison. If you really want to, here is roughly Voyager size. This is Titan's Return Brain Blaster. I don't remember his name offhand. Damn it. I had it and then I lost it. But Voyager size Transformer next to him. Here. Headmaster. There we go. Alright, he's set to go with his new head. He's, you know, 2 heads are better than 1 head kind of deal. So he's good to go. There we go. Sadly enough, I think DekaRanger's head is about the same size as that. Anyways, yeah, so this is the Deka Bike Robo, Deka Bike, DekaRanger Robo, all that kind of stuff. This is their combined form. And with that, I'm out of here. Alright guys, I can't wait to see you next week. Next week we'll be finishing up DekaRanger. And then the following week we're going to start reviewing Heroica Lego. With Ranger's going to probably start again after that. Currently, I have started to play the Pokemon Legends Arceus online. I'm probably going to do a review of that pretty shortly. I have been loving the game and have been kind of obsessed. So if you ever catch me live, I'm probably playing that right now. I hope you guys have a great day. Have a good one. Thank you very much for being here. All that fun stuff. If you made it to the end, leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you're new. All that fun stuff as well. Thank you very much. I hope you guys have a great day. And we'll see you all later. Bye.